We have some big news for the second day in a row. 49ers quarterback Brock Purdy is practicing again. We know he turned in a limited participation yesterday while still in the concussion protocol, but it does appear that Brock Purdy is trending in the right direction towards being cleared and could actually start and play this Sunday against the Bengals. We're getting video clips from practice right now from 49ers beat reporters, and it does appear that Brock Purdy is trending in the right direction. Matt Barrows says this: Brock Purdy is practicing for the second straight day and bearing a setback is on pace to be cleared from the concussion program tomorrow. Kyle Shanahan will supply the full injury report Purdy's situation in about an hour. So that's from Matt Barrows of The Athletic. And this is fantastic news because, as you guys know, we've been waiting and seeing what the situation was going to be and how it was going to play out with Brock Purdy, and that there was a real chance that Sam Darnold could potentially start this week against the Bengals. But we've gotten two practices now with Brock Purdy participating, which is about as good as you're going to get for a player who's in the concussion protocol on the last leg of it, and sounds like he could be potentially cleared for tomorrow. The fact that he's turning in practices is absolutely huge news for his availability against the Bengals. So, this is a good sign for the 49ers. Here is a little clip of Brock Purdy at practice today, right now in Santa Clara, going through the motions and getting prepared for potentially starting against the Bengals. Man, it's good to see Brock Purdy out there for the second day in a row. I feel confident in speaking for all 49er fans that we want to see Brock Purdy out there against the Bengals. The 49ers in a bit of a lull, going 0-2 the last two games on the road, looking to get a win heading into the bye. This is a very important game, I think, for the team mentally. I think for the team as a whole, just to get back on track. We know how they started. 5-0, hottest team in the NFL, and have seemingly cooled off. Can they ramp it back up against a very good team in the Bengals, who are coming off a bye? So they're going to be rested, they're going to be healthy, and they're going to be coming to Santa Clara ready to beat the San Francisco 49ers. So this is a big game. Obviously, we know the Bengals have struggled a bit throughout the year, but they're probably trending the best they could right now, coming out of the bye, fresh and ready to go. Joe Burrow's probably the healthiest he will be all season, because we know he did start the season with a bit of a calf issue that seemed to hamper him early on. So he looks like he's going to be ready. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Joe Mixon, they're going to be ready. They're going to be ready to face these San Francisco 49ers. So obviously we want to have our best foot forward in the form of Brock Purdy playing. So, like Matt Barrows said, we don't know for sure yet what the current status is, but we couldn't be trending in a better direction right now. So we're still in a wait and see kind of holding pattern with Brock Purdy, but it is trending in the right direction. And it does look like he will be able to clear this concussion protocol, which we were concerned about because a player hasn't passed or cleared the concussion protocol the same week that he's been entered to be able to play that following week since Kenny Pickett did it in week 6 and played in week 7. So we're not out the weeds yet. I want to take a deep breath and be like, all right, Brock's going to be good. We're going to play, but we just don't know. We're not there yet. We are so close to being able to exhale and be like, all right, Brock's going to play. But we have to wait to see what Kyle Shanahan says, and we have to determine when he is going to pass The concussion protocol. We're so close, but this is good news. Don't get it twisted. This is the news that we wanted to hear. This is the news that we wanted to see. Also, we did find out from Nick Wagner, no Trent Williams at practice today. So that's 3 days in a row, no Trent Williams. Trent Williams is not trending towards playing. He could be a true game time decision. On Sunday. So we will still wait and see and give you more information on Trent Williams. Outside of that, it appears everyone else is healthy and good to go. And again, the biggest story of the day is Brock. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We were just talking about Trent Williams. Nick Wagner just tweeted, spotted Williams in the weight room with his jersey on as we departed. Possible he could do some work in this session. We'll find out later. Oh, real time updates. So, just as we were like, oh, it doesn't look like Trent's at practice, the media was leaving practice because they're only available for the open portion of the warm up practice portion of practice. But it does appear Trent could be out here. Whew. Drop your praying hands in the comments because we need all the good energy and the good vibes that we can get. Because, like I said, it's trending to if Trent didn't practice today, it's trending towards him potentially not playing. But if Nick Wagner right now, literally 20 seconds ago, just tweeted out, spotted Trent Williams in the weight room with a jersey on, that is a huge indication that he could be participating in this practice. So we're going to be waiting to hear what Kyle Shanahan has to say after practice to give the official word, but that just made me feel a little bit better. Like I said, drop your praying hand emojis in the chat for Trent Williams and Brock Purdy. You need all the good energy we can get. Let me know what you guys think about this update, and as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.